Casablanca is located in the Chawia Plain, which historically has been the breadbasket of Morocco. The city was founded by the Portuguese who named it Casablanca in 1515 after destroying the city of Anfa. Then later it became Casablanca, which means the White House. The Hassan II Mosque is the world's third largest mosque and is the largest in the country. It was built on a reclaimed land and almost half of its surface lies over the Atlantic Ocean. This mosque, designed by French architect Michel Pissot, was built in accordance to King Hassan's II desire to build a place where people can contemplate at God's sky and ocean. One of the greatest examples of the Arab Islamic architecture is the Hassan II Mosque. It is a great achievement of the 20th century and is truly one of the unique architectural feats in the world. One of the best features of the mosque is its prayer hall. It covers around 20,000 square meters and accommodates around 25,000 worshippers at a time. The prayer hall has been designed to withstand weather conditions, electronic doors, movable roof for summer, and heated floors for winter. The Hassan II Mosque is a place that houses tradition and modernism. It is a haven of peace in which during one's visit, all celestial religions meet. It is a real challenge of the last century. With 41 fountains, the ablution hall can partly be seen from the prayer hall ground. On the other side of the mosque, just right below the main courtyard, are two huge traditional bathrooms called hammams. There is an area exclusively for women and another separate area for men. To the west of Hassan II Mosque is a quaint neighborhood called the Corniche. Decades ago, it was a thriving resort area. Hotels lined the ocean side and nightclubs lined the other side.
صوت الدلال غفيري وشو بدك غرام ليل الغرام هنيني.
Central Casablanca is full of Art Deco and Hispano-Moorish architecture. The best way to take them all in is by strolling around the area of Marché Central and the Place Mohammed V. This grand square is surrounded by public buildings that were later copied throughout Morocco, including the law courts, the splendid wilaya, the bank, Al Maghrib, and the post office. The Boulevard Al Masira is Casablanca's main shopping district. It is sprawling with international brand stores, international restaurants, shopping centers, and administrative buildings.
مشي معي ساحرني الحلال وهالقلب اسمعي عم يندهلا مشي معي سحرني الحلال هالقلب اسمعي عم يندهلا.
Parc de la Liga is the city's largest public park. Adjacent to it is where you will find the famous Sacré-Cœur Cathedral. Built in 1930, the Cathedral Sacré-Cœur is a Roman Catholic cathedral in Casablanca. After Morocco's independence from France in 1956, it became a cultural center. To this day, what's left of the cathedral are its colorful glass windows and the panoramic view of the city it offers to visitors. When it's not used for expositions, the cathedral is left unmanned and abandoned. One of the largest artificial ports in the world, and Africa's largest, is the port of Casablanca. The port started its operation in 2007, and with around 600 hectares and 8 kilometers in length, it can accommodate more than 35 ships at the same time. A few minutes stroll from the port is the famous Rick's Cafe. If you have watched the film Casablanca of 1945, that cafe was one of the best remembered scenes in the movie. Currently operating as a regular Moroccan restaurant, it is now one of Casablanca's tourist destinations. This is Casablanca's Old Medina. Unlike the larger and bustling Medinas of Marrakesh and Fez, the slightly dilapidated 19th century Medina near the port is Casablanca's best feature in a must-see part of the city. Casablanca is the least interesting places to shop in the whole of Morocco. But as usual, around the Old Medina, it's easy to find places selling traditional Moroccan goods such as tagines, potteries, leather goods, hookahs, and a whole spectrum of tourist goods. The Old Medina is also divided into three quarters: the French, the Portuguese, and the Spanish quarter. Just like any other places in Morocco, haggling for prices is a common thing to do. So once you find something that you really like, you can start bidding at 20% of the original price until you agree on a price you are willing to pay for. Or you can just walk away. There's a whole lot more you can do in this Moroccan city of Casablanca. My experiences range from good to bad, and from heartfelt appreciation to disgust. But to say the least, Casablanca is still one of Africa's must-see places. After all, the traveler can only open up his heart and mind to any possibilities.
أنا راحت مني روح